any other hot takes
That's
before
funny.
we wrap?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
the one.
you.
Okay.
Okay, send it.
So, this is my hot take. All movies should have bloopers at the end. All movies. I don't
Agreed.
care
Agreed.
what movie
Agreed.
it is.
Agreed.
Like,
Agreed.
it can be the most serious drama. It could be a period piece. It could be a comedy. It could be
Hold
Put them
on.
in horror films.
Hold on.
it could be
Put the
yes, a
bloopers in
horror
horror
film.
films.
Hold on.
A
Hold
horror
on.
film.
I was
They
That
should
would be
all-
funny as shit. Please,
Hold
please.
The
on.
only
Hold on.
the wait, okay, go ahead.
No, I have to. I'm just gonna say I disagree when it comes to horror films. Keep going.
Really?
Ooh.
I need
Really?
it. If you don't want to watch it, then pause it or like leave the theater. But I need I need bloopers for
No, but-
everything.
It takes away from the point of a horror film.
Good.
That's why it's after the movie. If the movie's
Yeah,
done.
but it's after the
movie's
movie. You know, once
done.
you, like kind of be like a simmer down type of deal. You know,
Get
some
the
people have
DVD.
some shit
Don't you want to see
like
Bloody Face going?
PTSD and
"Ah."
horror.
Get
that
the
stuff, you know?
DVD. Get the behind the scenes shit. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna
with
do
the
that.
extra.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
not gonna
God.
do that right after the scare. Like,
But what about Netflix? What about because we're in the digital age where there's not really DVDs anymore to kind of like access that stuff.
I mean, you could listen. Don't have it in. Okay, don't have it in like the main. Don't have it in like the main thing. Like, have it as like a separate episode, like as outtakes or something,
Or like on
that.
socials or something to
Or
that.
better
effect.
yet,
Yeah, bro.
After the end
Right.
credits. After the end credits.
That's always like no.
No, if it's on Netflix, there's like 5 seconds before it goes to something else. You can just
Nah.
wait till then.
Oh,
That
shit.
I'm clicking on the main
Okay,
thing and I'm
why-
watching through the bloopers.
Why do you need to, why I get
Because
in other movies,
it's-
but
It's free anyway. There are bloopers. You know, it's not like you got to make extra content. They've already messed up a bunch. Just put them in there. Let
I'm
me have
saying why do
fun.
you want them in there?
For funsies.
Because I enjoy the art of acting and it's fun to see like behind the scenes, you know?
like the
It's
humanness.
for a horror movie.
Yeah, the
for-
humanness.
so-
You want to see
so-
them break character. It's like an SNL. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
An SNL, you're waiting for them to break character because that's the best. That's the best sketches are when they break character.
I
Get us
agree.
involved.
I agree with everything except for horror movies because bloopers are funny. The
It's
antithesis of horror is comedy, except for apparently Weapons incorporated both of them very well, which I didn't know. But
And
I'm
scary
never,
movie. Don't forget
I'm
about
never
them.
gonna watch. I'm
Yeah,
never gonna
yeah.
watch it. Never gonna watch Weapons. But
Could you imagine like Chucky? Like
wait, hold on. Sorry,
and
wait,
he
pause,
just goes
pause.
to the
Time out,
messing
time out.
up and he's
Wait, time out. Wait, rewind. You said like scary movie, RJ. That is not a horror movie. That is 100%.
Scary movies are
Somebody
parody.
got
Comedy.
stabbed. You don't remember that? What about Cindy when she was talking to that little baby?
Nothing about the scary movies or scary.
Arigato teriyaki. You don't remember that?
Mitsubishi. Honda. I remember that shit. Oh,
That
man.
was funny. That was funny.
I will say that I agree in I love bloopers, but after a horror movie, it takes away from the horror. It
No.
completely defeats
Jerome
the
You're
purpose.
ruining everyone
said-
else's fun. Just get up and leave.
Wrong
I
said.
agree with
So
that.
you
I-
telling
I-
me you don't
I
want to
have to
see
agree.
Michael Myers trip and fall?
I do, but not.
Period.
Why not? Listen, you go. Okay. You. That's crazy. But you go to a horror movie to be scared. That's
Mhm.
it.
Okay.
That's why anybody would go to a horror movie. This is why
Mhm.
I don't go to horror movies. Now, if I will say this: if they put bloopers at the end of horror movies, then all of us would start going to see horror movies. But guess who would stop seeing horror movies? The
real
people
horror.
that like horror movies. They'd be like, nah, it ruins the whole shit. You're
I
telling me
don't
that
agree. I don't agree.
They could just
because they
leave.
can
Why
leave
not?
early.
It's so easy to leave.
Why not GDP?
Not because you're only scared in the moment. After seeing
Right.
the bloopers, it's not going to take that moment away from you.
I get the bloopers are there for the people that don't want to be scared. I get it.
Oh, I think I just got what you're saying. I think I just got it. Because I think in my head I was thinking, well, they could just get up and leave. Because when you go outside, all of the horror kind of dissipates. But then if you put bloopers in the middle of that, also if you know that the bloopers are coming, it kind of forces you back into realism a good amount sooner than when you would have walked outside. I think I get what you're saying a little. I
The
still
thing
feel like they
about
should put
horror,
them, but
the thing that makes horror good is the tension. It's
in the
it's
immersion.
tension that
But
keeps
the
it good.
job is done
When you
after.
put a blooper in
Yeah.
it dissipates. It dissipates completely. The tension is gone.
I
And
can see what you're
that
saying.
takes away from the
You know what
experience
we
of
need?
going to see a
You know
horror
what we
movie.
need? For a topic like this, we actually need somebody who's a horror movie
Horror
enthusiast
movie
to actually
buff.
talk about this.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
big
seriously,
facts.
like
Big facts. Big facts.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
I think that'd be the best way to answer that.
I'm
Like,
willing
would
to
it
put,
bother them?
I'm willing to put money on whoever it is. They're gonna hate bloopers at the end of a horror movie.
Okay,
At the
so
end
we're
of a horror
gonna-
movie?
We're
I'm gonna
gonna
take it to
post
the
it.
streets.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I need you guys to do a postable question. If you are a horror enthusiast,
I couldn't imagine a xenomorph just like sneezing. Sorry guys, like, are you kidding me?
Well, considering that xenomorphs are usually animatronic anyway, so yeah.
And it just-
that-
it
Those
just-
are people who just
Fire.
can't separate the art from
Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
and that would help. That would
So
help. That I
fire.
think that would help to separate that. You know.
imagine
Yeah.
the Demogorgon. and
The
he falls.
Demogorgon. Oh my gosh,
Please.
dog.
That would be.
He like
nice.
hits the boom on his head and he's like, sorry guys. was my line.
I'm not gonna lie,
Kinda
it
like
does
Toy
sound
Story.
entertaining, but not right after the movie. Put it in the bonus DVD box.
Yeah.
set. Put it in the bonus DVD. No, we're not doing it right after the movie.
Not even like mid credits or in credits
Hell
when everybody's like
no!
gone.
Like the one after the credits roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ultra said I love horror movies and watch tons. No, I don't want bloopers.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
Well,
Well,
too
okay,
bad. They're
Tell you what,
coming.
on the next episode of Nerdlings podcast, we'll have Ultra Norak talk about this thing. How about that?
Oh no, we do.
Yes.
We need a follow up on this.
We do
Ultra.
need-
Yes. Dusty said I'd be okay with horror bloopers on YouTube.
Thank you.
I
Not
can see that
after the
too.
movie. Not right after the
She
movie.
said that too.
Yeah, that too. I was
No,
expecting
no.
Maybe
That.
looking them up.
No,
I like
not
it.
that too. That.
¿Por qué no los dos?
¿Por qué?
Nada.
Está bien.
Nada.
bien,
No.
No.
Papi, no.
Hey, it's no problem. You know what I'm saying.
Sorry,
No
no.
problem.